Well, hey guys, what's going on? You know who it is. It's your boy, TheDryerNewt here. And, well, we got some Call of Duty back on some COD. And after playing Apex for I've been grinding it the past week. We got to gold. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm bored. I am bored of FPS shooters right now. And there has to be something better out there. When I mean FPS shooters, I'm meaning like arena shooters, games that you can come in and respawn. BRs, I think, have done its course. I am bored of Warzone, bored of Rebirth. Rebirth was actually ruined, I think, in my personal opinion. And bored of, like, I even played Battlefield, bro, and that game is just a snooze fest. I mean, mouse input just really killed it for me. Like, how do you launch a AAA title and have mouse input issues? Like, all I see is, oh, you know, controller aim assist fix. Like, okay, bro, but what about your core audience, your core Battlefield audience, man? Like, come on, bro. I am bored, man. Like, your core audience is on mouse and keyboard. Now, granted, I know Call of Duty players that it is a controller game. I get that, but let's be honest. When Crossplay was introduced, it has done a lot of good and a lot of bad when it comes to FPS shooters, because for some odd reason, people think that the way that aim assist works right now is that controller players need all the help and advantage that they can get against mouse and keyboard players, and I just don't feel like that's true in the slightest. Sure, you should have aim assist, but I feel like it's like overtuned when it comes to how people play like an FPS shooters now. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, what about the casuals? I'm going to tell you right now that even the casuals, every single person is on YouTube right now. There is no such thing being a casual gamer anymore. There's no such thing about, what about the people that, you know, they don't play all the time, they just get home from work and they play, you know, want to hop on Call of Duty. Like, what do you talk? We're back in 2009, bro. Like, what? Everybody has like a monitor almost. I would say like 75% of the community has a gaming monitor, plays on, or they know about Zims, they know about scuffs, they know about, you know, strike packs and all those things that they can look up and like, oh, I can get anti-aim or anti recoil, I can get extra aim assist. Not that they don't need it, but it's the excuse of it's to appeal to the casuals. What casuals are you talking about, especially when you have skill-based matchmaking? Like, what casuals? There is no such thing as a casual gamer when skill-based matchmaking is implemented, because guess what, anybody that has a 1.5 KD or 2 KD, they have the equipment to be better at the game, or maybe they play Call. They understand. There's a basic fundamental understanding that you are playing this game to go up against other players that are good, and that's what skill-based matchmaking does. There is no such thing as a casual game in Call of Duty anymore. There's no such thing as a casual game in gaming unless it's a single-player game or a game that's not like multiplayer based. It's just really, I don't get why devs are like, well, we need to appeal to the casual base. Like, no, you do not. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, devs need to stop listening to their core audience, their hardcore audience, and they need to stop listening to competitive players. Like, that statement is just so stupid. Like, look at Valorant, look at CSGO, look at Apex Legends and Ranked. Like, are you kidding me? Those games, so they're good because they have a rank system, they have a competitive scene by them, and the competitive scene which drives more faces into the scene, right? You got more eyes on it, you have a game that's fun to watch, that's super competitive, that has a high skill gap. People love to see that. There's no such thing as people want to just get on and relax. Like, okay, sure, if you want to get on and relax, go play a single player game, go play another game. But when it comes to like Call of Duty, why are we catering to casual players now, right? Why are we catering to noobs? That's just so stupid, because like I said, skill-based matchmaking. You have skill-based matchmaking that totally negates that. And FPS shooters right now are just getting so stale because of that. They're appealing to the casual player base. And that's why I've been enjoying Apex so much, because it's not a casual game. It's hard to get into, it's hard to master, it's hard to do well. It takes time and effort to get in and do well. And that's just one thing that I just don't understand. And unfortunately, Apex is a BR. I'm tired of BRs. I Modern Warfare Ground War was like a breath of fresh air. Vanguard completely flopped. If you play Vanguard still, I don't know how you play that game with the aim assist and everything. Like even in competitive matches, like how do you have a bug in a major with a championship on the line where you cannot switch to your primary weapon? What? Then let's not just get into about how you pay $60 for the game, but Warzone, a free game, gets way more support than your premium title. Like, what is up with that? So I think that's enough for my rant today. Like, I hope Modern Warfare 2 is good. I hope Modern Warfare 2 is really good and appeals to everybody, man, because holy, I am getting bored out of my mind. And maybe it's just because I'm getting older and games are stale, but like, no, that's not the point. It's these developers and these companies that I wouldn't say it was so much the developers. I would say it's more these companies that are pushing for a paycheck, that if they don't understand that the game is good, it's going to make a paycheck, plain and simple. Like we had, what was it, some dev or some major corporation that said I can't, or some executive that said that, oh, I can't believe that devs are stupid if they don't prioritize monetization. I can't even say the word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. In their game, like, why would you focus on monetizing first? Like, monetization should be something secondhand. If the game is good, hence Elden Ring, no monetization in there, but still, it's like going to win Game of the Year. We know that. We know it's going to win Game of the Year, but I guess I'm just bored, guys. Like I said, if you like this video, leave a like on it. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the current state of FPS games. Are you bored of BRs? Like when Warzone first came out, it was good, but now it's just boring, ruined. We need something new, something fresh. As always, guys, remember to stay blessed, stay humble. If you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.